Hello lovelies, welcome back to day 7, cycles. Let's get moving. Okay, let's begin standing today. Step your legs a bit wider than your hips, bend your knees and bring your hands on top of your thighs. Gentle twist, left shoulder drops down, gaze over to the right. Gently press your left hand into your left inner thigh. See if you can find a stretch on the inside of that left inner thigh. Come through center to switch to the second side. Same deal. Make sure that both heels are pressing on the ground, that your toes are soft, that you're starting with as little tension as you can. Left again, and right again. Check it out. We're just gonna do big circles here. Right arm goes up, left arm follow, lower it down. Right arm up, left and down. So you're creating these circles with your hands. You're going high to middle to low. High, middle, low. Cycles. Just like the cycles on our lives. Sometimes we're high. Sometimes we are low. And of course, there's all of those moments that are on the middle. Second side, switch it out. Left arm up, right arm up, and lower. So you're also trying to get a stretch on the sides of the body here. I invite you to have fun with it. I truly believe that if we don't have fun while moving, while exercising, we're not going to stick to the plan. So I often say, if you're not having fun, why are you doing it? One more. Left, right, and come through center. Find stillness, regroup. Now start to toe heel your feet together. For mountain pose. I guess they're not really together. They're a little bit separate. Mountain pose. Let's go to the left side. Have some salutations. Check it out. You're gonna inhale your arms up and your palms together. Bend your knees, fall forward. Slowly bringing it down. Gently folding the body, releasing the head when you arrive. Bring your hands on your shins. Inhale to lift halfway up your spine into a tabletop. And exhale to fall forward. Be deeper. Inhale to rise up. And bring your palms together. Mountain. Let's do that twice more. Adding your own flair now that you know how the dance goes. Inhale up. Exhale, meow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, you have more space so you fall deeper. Oh yeah. And you go up. Palms together. Trust the ground that is supporting you. Last time around, lift up. Fold it down. Halfway lift. Exhale it down. Stay down, my friend. Plant both of your hands on the floor and walk your legs behind you. find the first plank of the day. Maybe this is not your first plank of the day. Maybe this is your second one or your third one, you wild thing. All right? Hold it here for 5, for 4, 3, 2. Bring your knees down. Gently bring yourself down into the floor. Forehead on the mat. Hands underneath your shoulders. Activate your legs. Press the tops of your feet into the floor. Soften your booty, but engage your core. Now press through your hands. Lift your heart forward. Finding grace through the neck. Take one big breath there. And exhale, lower down. Bend your knees. Reconnect to your arms. Press yourself up into half plank. Tuck the toes under. Press your 10 fingertips. Lift up to downward dog. Forget everything that you know about downward dog for a moment and connect to the sensations in your body. What modifications do you need to do to feel supported through the arms without tension through your wrist? To feel the core connected and your heels reaching down to the floor. All right. I trust that you got it. Yes, you got it. Now bend your knees, walk your feet towards your hands. Traditionally, you will look up to see where you're going, but that hurts my neck. So this is the way that I do it. You're welcome to do your thing. Hands on the shins. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lift all the way up. Palms together. Rest, assured that the ground is supporting you. Second round of full sun salutations. Inhale, arm up and down. Halfway lift. Make it fancy, make it pretty. Switch it up a little bit. Lower it down. Hands on the floor. Step just your right leg back. Low lunge. Your hands are framing your left foot. Push through your left foot. Right leg is active as well. Engage your core. Whoop. And you can stay here, or you can bring both hands on your left thigh and lift your torso up. Maybe you are lower than me, maybe you're higher than me. Whatever you are, you rock that pose. You got it. Palms on the heart. Hinge forward. And start to twist from your ribs towards the left leg. Remember, you move from your hips and you let the shoulders and the neck and the head go along for the ride. Notice what happens here as the pose starts to heat up your body. I start to get tension, whoop, through my jaw, and then I lose my balance too. What's happening to you? Just notice. Notice and breathe through it. Know that this pose is gonna end, just like all cycles end. Unwind. Hands on the floor. Use your core. Send your left leg back. Hold into plank with soft elbows or with your knees down on the floor. Choose one, but hold it for 3, for 2, For 1, tailbone up to the sky. Big inhale. Side it up. Right leg forward. Second side for your low lunge. Arrive. Moving through the poses consciously, intentionally, without throwing the body into the poses. We're moving the body into the pose. Now press through your right heel, activate your left leg. Hands on your thighs, lift up. Or stay down. Bring your palms on your heart. I gotta make sure I don't bring it on the microphone. Hinge forward. From your ribs, start to twist. As you might know already, letting the breath help you ground yourself into this moment. Using the breath as a tool, as something that we can focus on, that we can control. Because there's other things that we cannot control, that are out of our hands. You can choose how to move through each circumstance, through each cycle. I know, I'm talking to help you stay for a little bit longer. It's part of the practice, friend. Just 3, just 2, and let it go. Awesome job. Hands on the ground. Press back into downward dog or child's pose and take a big breath. Side it out. Walk the feet towards your hands. We have one last round. Don't even think about it. Stay right here on this moment. You got it. Lift halfway up. And down all the way. Lift all the way up. Extended mountain pose. Hands on the heart center. Chin towards chest. Draw all the way down. Hands on the shins. Lift halfway up to a middle point. Exhale all the way down to a low point. Extend your right leg back. Warrior 2. So lower your right heel down, right toes pointing forward, left toes pointing to the side. Press through both of your legs, especially your left heel and the right edge of your right leg. Now windmill the arms to the side or cartwheel. Boom. Warrior 2. You know the dance of the warrior. Fierce. Connected, supported, with breath. Left knee on top of your left ankle. Is it there? What about your spine? Can you elongate it more? Using the support that you already have on your core. Now bring your left forearm on top of your left thigh. Ooh, I just saw that. Try to keep your left knee on top of your left ankle. Here we go. Open your heart up and forward. Option to start extending your right arm to the left side. You can keep it up as well or bring both hands on your heart center. Choose one and commit to it for one round of breath. Inhale, reach up and come out safely. Extend your left leg. We're about to get sassy. Right hip, start to shoot it up, to the side. And reach your left arm to the left side. Reach so much until you cannot get any further. And the left hand goes down to the floor. You can grab your left shin. Option to extend the right arm or to bring it into your hip. Find that length and continuity through the neck. Open through the heart. Let the legs help you out. Legs are powerful, so push into the floor. How's your breath? If your breath is just restricted, that's a sign that you went a little too far. Come on out. There's no need to punish yourself. No need for that. Now, one easy breath with me. And exhale. Bend your left knee easily. Come on up. Beautiful job, friend. Lengthen your left knee. Left toes pointing forward. Hands on your hips. Power through your legs. Soft knees, but strong legs. Booty back. Start to hinge forward. Halfway, only halfway. Boom. Lift up. One more time, but you're going to go all the way down this time, all right? Half. Hold. Then continue all the way down. Let your spine hang here. Almost as if you were a rag doll. If any movement wants to come out of the body, allow it. We're getting ready for the second side, our last side, friend, for warrior two. Whenever you're ready, soft knees, push through the heels, hands on your hips, and start to lift up. Use the core, but also press through your legs. Up, coming from a low point to a high point. Right toes pointing to the side, left toes forward. Arms open wide. Right knee on top of the right ankle. Right here into a middle pose, into a middle ground. Gaze over the right fingertips. On the next exhale, we're going to move. So inhale. Exhale, right forearm down. Keep your legs connected. Inhale. Exhale. Start to move your left arm either towards the opposite direction or lower, or hands on heart center. Ooh, girl. I'm shaking through my right knee. Through my right leg. I'm feeling it with you. I'm in this with you. Oh yeah. Holding. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left arm up. Lift safely. Open the arms to the side. Extend your right leg. Left hip to the side. Right hand. Start to reach it towards the right side. So far, until you cannot go any further. And your right hand goes down, either on your shin, on the floor, on a block, or floating. Shine your heart forward. You've been here before, and you also know that you made it through the first time. You're gonna do it just fine the second time around. 2 rounds of breath with me. Last one. Then your right knee start to lift that up. Arms up, right toes forward, palms together on your heart center. Beautiful job. Now bring your feet just a bit closer in towards each other. This is the last pose before we go down. Turn the toes slightly to the side and start to bend your knees, trying to keep your knees aligned with your ankles. So you might have to step a little further. Press through the heels, whoop, to lift. Don't allow the knees to go inwards. Gently press them back. And now open your arms into cactus pose, palms facing forward. Goddess pose. The middle ground, the middle point. So throughout this class we have gone through high points, low points, middle points, and everything in between. Just to remind ourselves that life is like that, full of cycles, full of circles that close and open and renew over and over. One more breath here. And easy lift, pressing through the heels. Turn the toes to face forward, bend the knees, and start to fold all the way down to the ground. We're going to continue all the way down to the ground now. So bring yourself to seated pose. Grab something comfortable that you can sit on, like a block or a pillow or a blanket. We're going to finish with a cool breathing exercise. I think it's cool, at least for me. Hopefully it is for you as well. So come home, Sukhasana, and switch your legs. Boop. Breaking the habit, just to change things around. All right, so today we're gonna finish our practice with alternate nostril breathing. Sounds kind of funky, it is kind of funky, but it's awesome. So alternate nostril breathing is really good to circulate the energy from the right hemisphere to the left hemisphere. So circulating that energy, right? We're talking about cycles and circles today. It's also great to release stress in the body and to foster that connection between mind and body. So it's super simple. There's many different ways to do it with your hands. The easiest way that I have found for myself is just to use my index finger, and you're going to stop the flow of the right nostril first, and you're gonna inhale through the left. You're gonna hold the breath. You're gonna switch index, stop the left nostril, and exhale through the right one. Boogers might come out, yeah. Now inhale through the right. Hold, switch, and exhale through the left. And we're gonna do it for a minute or so on silence. Let's give it a try. So start with your right nostril, block the air, inhale. Hold the breath, switch, exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right. Hold and switch, exhale through the left. Continue at your own pace. And do one last one. Keep your eyes closed. Bring both of your hands to rest on your lap. Just stay with the feeling. Resting ashore on the top of your mat. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Namaste.